Alright folks, we are back playing Criminal Case on Facebook, where Mikhail Karamazov was killed by a fast pistol and was killed by Dmitry Lermontov. Alright, let's go on to Darkness Ascends 2. They were putting Dmitry Lermontov behind bars, Jacob. Now we can shift our focus back to Sombra. We need to find out what information Sombra brought from the victim in Moscow, and we need to know fast. Bank Bridge is a high-activity area. I think you should try to get back on Sombra's trail here. Jacob, if you have a moment, I need your help. I'm concerned about one of the former suspects, Duchess Anastasia. Between her and Delicious and people killing for her, she could be dangerous. She might come in along with me for a consult so we can see who we're really dealing with. Oh, Marina, whatever gets you to stop complaining about your mother is fine by me. Looks like your dance card's filling up, Jacob. I'll gather up what we have on Sombra and wait for you at the Bank Bridge. Okay. Thumbnail's still the same from the last case, because, well, it is a district, so what'd you expect? Duchess Anastasia? Pardon your institution, my name is Marina Romanova. Did you say your last name is Romanova, like the Russian royal family? We could be cousins. Since we are probably related. You can help me. I just want to prove once and for all that I am Russian royalty. Sergeant Jacob and I are here to help you any way we can. Good idea, Sergeant Jacob. If there's something here in the cafe that could have your DNA on it to prove your lineage, Duchess, my tea glass, I set it down somewhere. Waiters at this cafe have an annoying habit of clearing that table before I finish with my tea. Don't wait for me to clap or anything. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and examine the Bank Bridge first. Honestly, I would care less to actually get us started because I have enough to actually move on to the next case. Our locked smartphone, that's obviously going to be something, but the question is, where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Passport. Camera. Blue arrow. Snow shovel. Russian doll. Gloves. Where is it? Right there. Bananas. Oops. Kind of misclicked. Mug. And tickets. Big fingers always get in the way. Finding a Sombra agent on a Bank Bridge was a little optimistic, but I'll admit, but the phone you found could give us a lead. Think you can crack the code? Absolutely. Wow, that was... Anyways, let's go ahead and examine the Russian cafe. Let's go. Alrighty. Banknotes. Bird cage. Potted plant. Wine bottle. Russian tea glass. It's obviously going to be new. Ashtray, magnifying glass. Coat rack. Belt. Bread basket. Ladder. Excellent work, Jacob. That tea glass you found has print of the lipstick that Duchess is wearing. You can get some DNA from the glass and we'll know for sure just who Duchess Anastasia is. Okay, let's go. First, let's go in and examine the locked smartphone. What would Sombra actually hide for us? Not bad. So the home screen for the phone you found on Bank Bridge is on search engine, and the last search was on Global Flux Ltd. That company name sounds familiar. You're right. Global Flux Ltd was the ghost company Sombra used to pay for Cosmos' mole. Good point. Elliot can find out who owns this phone and can lead us straight to Sombra. Who is it? I wonder who is scamming. 9 hours. Okay. I'll be asleep by then. Yeah, as recording this video, it is 10 at night. This is harder than expected. Never mind. Second one was a little bit easy. So Jacob, did you manage to get a DNA sample from Anastasia's tea glass? Great, let's get this sample to Lars and settle this Duchess Anastasia story once and for all. You're right. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in 9 hours. This is Galaxy Nail 2026. Over and out. Alright folks, we are back. Let's go and get the results. That DNA sample you sent me from the Russian tea glass you found in the cafe left no room for the doubt that Anastasia is lying as Jacob. You're joking. Duchess Anastasia can't be. Oh no, she is in two separate forensic teams verified that the Grand Duchess Anastasia was executed in 1918 along with the rest of the Russian royal family. The DNA found from Duchess Anastasia did not match any DNA belonging to the Russian royal family. But the DNA did match a certain Irina Testaeva. No criminal record. Her parents were bakers and she was an orphan by age 3. Jacob, I do not envy you right now. How are you going to tell her? Very carefully, but even then I'm not sure that the Duchess will believe that she's not a royal. Wow, I did not even expect that to happen. Well, there goes the secret. Hey Jacob, the phone you sent me from the bank fridge was full of surprises. Play up that news. The phone did not bring to a somber opera. Of course not, that would have been way too easy. But it did belong to everyone's favorite civil liberty activist, Agrafina, and she's been researching Global Flux Ltd like a fiend. Why was Agrafina researching Global Flux Ltd? You're right, we better go ask her. Okay. Well, you really aren't the real Duchess. So, Sergeant Jacob, have you found proof that I'm the great-granddaughter of Grand Duchess Anastasia? I'm afraid you're not. Your DNA did not match anyone in the Russian royal family. What? No, you must be mistaken. Your name is Irina Testaeva. Your parents were bakers, but they died when you were very young. You constructed that Duchess Anastasia story to help heal from that loss, but the only way you'll ever get closure is to face reality. But what if I do if my whole life is just a big story I made up? You can get help. I know some specialists. I can give you their contact information. Everything has changed in the blink of an eye, but I thank you for your help. Please accept the token of my gratitude. Wow, that seems fancy. Well, she took the news about as well as she could, but at least we know now she's not dangerous. Thank you for your help, Jacob. It sets my mind at ease. Now I can help you chase Sombra down. Okay, nice. Agrafina, why do you have so much research on your phone about Global Flux Ltd? You have my phone and you already looked through the context? That's a gross infringement of my civil liberties. Don't sidestep that question. What do you know about this company? Not as much as I'd like, but in my research about government spying, the name kept coming up. I just followed the money, the contracts, I followed them right to Lermontov estate. Global Flux Ltd was about to sign a lucrative contract with one of Dmitry Lermontov's companies. Business media mentioned that the contracts between Global Flux Ltd and Lermontov were being negotiated at the estate. I don't know how to say that properly. Well, the members of Global Flux Ltd were spending at the time of the Lermontov estate. We need to check out that place again. Was I onto something? Is that company a font for a criminal scheme? That's classified, but Sergeant Jacob and I would love to hear more about your research. Want to grab a burger with us? Dang, Agrafina sure has a lot of theories. Not sure if all of them make sense, but she did give us a lead. Global Flux Ltd is a ghost company for Sombra. If members that were at the Lermontov estate, we can get back on Sombra's trail. Sombra's trail. As I'm recording this video, it is 6 a.m. in the morning. So let's go. Alrighty. Windmill. Russian flag. X. Faded document, that's obviously sewing machine. Oh, that's the faded document. Clock. Metal. Suitcase. And sword. Sucked on that. Hey, there's Cosmore's logo on that faded paper. This could be information that was told to Sombra. Sold to Sombra. The snow has done a number on the document, though. I can barely read it. Think, Jacob, you can uncover the information? Of course I can. What is that? Daria Charanova? So you uncovered a mess of numbers on that Cosmore's document. What are we supposed to do with this? What? Daria Charanova's name is at the bottom of the document. This is the information she sold to Sombra. Good point. As the head of Cosmore's, Natasha Romanov needs to see this stat. So it looks like we're actually not doing a lab analysis and instead going to send this to her. Well, at least she's a quasi-suspect this time around and not an actual suspect. Ms. Romanova, Sergeant Jacob found a Cosmore's document at the Lermontov estate with Daria Charanova's name on it. Daria Charanova? This Cosmore's document must be what she sold to Sombra. Please, let me see it. Oh no, this can't be happening. Sombra couldn't have. Sergeant Jacob, these are launch codes. Launch codes? For what? A missile? A rocket? It could be anything, but whatever it will be launched, it will go to space. And Sombra is at the controls. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I only hope that we have time to change the launch codes to keep Sombra from following through with their plan. I will liberate whatever funds you might need to track down Sombra. Please act quickly. Of course. Can't believe that Sombra stole launch codes from Cosmore's, and who knows what they plan to do with them. It's too bad Natasha couldn't help us more. That's no surprise, Jacob. My mother is clearly not on our side. Marina, don't you think you're being a little harsh? She's been helpful as she can be so far. Hey Jacob, take a look at these launch codes. Did Natasha mention the geographical coordinates in the sequence? No, she left those out, but maybe she didn't notice them. Didn't notice them? Yeah, right. She's the head of Cosmore's. My mother is hiding information. You cannot trust her. Marina, we have bigger problems to deal with than your mommy issues. We need to figure out what Sombra wants with these codes. At least we know where Sombra's heading next. Siberia. There's a Cosmore's outpost there. You better wrap up warm, Jacob. It looks like you're heading for the Siberia. This is going to be one interesting case. Nice, level 34. Just leveled it up right as soon as I finished up case number 14. And we're going on to case 15 tomorrow. Well, as of recording this video. But it probably will take more than a day to actually finish up chapter 1 of case 15. But for now, I'll see you guys soon. This is Galaxy Nail 2026 over and out.